This had to be said. NBA 2K is the most toxic game of all time. Like, I stopped playing for 5 years because, bro, I was just tired of it at the time. I came back last year just to test it out, just to see if anything has changed. And literally, defense does not exist. And it's just super toxic. Like, literally, you always feel this pressure to perform. You can't just chill and play a basketball game. Like, no, you literally have to be on at all times. Um, like you always feel this pressure to perform. Like, dude, it's so frustrating and it really is pay to play because dude, if you don't buy the season, you're missing out on so many things. If you don't play, you're literally not getting close to your cap breakers and everyone else has an advantage over you. You could log on and play that first game in the rec. You're going to have a great time. But then when you play that second game, that's when shit starts getting serious. Now, I was just having fun with my new build that I had. He's like an 87 overall. I had a good first game. And then the second game, they matched me up with like a 99. Everyone's 99 and everyone's a sweat. That's skill-based matchmaking for you. Now, we all know skill-based matchmaking has destroyed gaming, especially like online for sure. Like with Call of Duty, I was more of a Call of Duty player before. Um, but I just decided to play 2K recently and I made a couple of builds. I've spent money, dude. I spent like $400 on this game just making builds. Like I didn't even know that I spent that much, but when you're like, you know, $20 after $20, you're like, "Oh shit." And then you get to see the total of how much you've spent when you look at, you know, your freaking invoice and all that. I'm like, "Damn." So, I just feel like that's another thing when it comes to this game. You get more emotionally invested because you've invested real world currency into this game. So when the game don't even work and they have dumb animations, just a bunch of dumb shit in the game. Like defense doesn't work either. Like it gets frustrating. Literally, this game has caused a wedge within the closest people in my family, and that's weird. Like it's a video game. Um, I don't want to play this no more, and I don't plan on buying the next 2K or even after. I low key just want to get on GTA 6. Like, fuck this. And I just had self reflection too. I'm like, dude, there's so much better things I could be doing with my time and money. Like, yes, I still go to the gym. Yes, I still work on my passions and dreams and stuff. I usually only play this game like late at night. But why am I going to go to sleep with negative feelings? Why? Why am I going to do that to myself?